What's up, Vibranium Squad? Nerd life, we're still living it today. And in this video, I'm going to do something a little different for you guys. I am going to be discussing, or I should say, we're going to have a discussion about the heroic age when Blue Marvel returned to heroism. But before I start this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Only takes 2 clicks. And post a comments down below and let me know what you think about what I'm doing. Okay, so this is a little different type of video, but I'm going to do this because I've been trying to lead myself to do this. And what we're first introduced to is the Marina Trench, which is the Fortress of Solitude to Blue Marvel. It's an underwater base, and it has all the technology and science things that Blue Marvel needs. And we are introduced to Atu the Watcher and Blue Marvel holding a discussion. Now, Atu the Watcher is a character that's been around a really long time. His first appearance was Fantastic Four issue number 13, where he was talking to the Thing and ended up hemming up the Red Ghost and his super apes. And the thing is that he noticed that there's indecision into Blue Marvel's in his mind. And one of the things that Blue Marvel tells Utu, I might be saying it wrong, is that politics and worrying about how you look comes in the way of heroism, as well as fear and hatred and all that. But Atu made a good point to Adam, and one of the things he just tells Adam is that heroism, that the people and the public in general don't fear superhumans as much as they used to, and that he should give the world a second chance. And if he doesn't, then maybe he should retire again. Then his computer goes off, and we see a character known as King Hyperion. King Hyperion first appeared in Exiles issue number 13. I think it was volume 1 or volume 2 or 3. I can't 100% remember. And the location is called Uzbekistan, and he seems to be fighting the Winter Guard, which is a Russian group of heroes. And what's cool about his computer is that it actually gives you a threat level. And we see that the threat level of King Hyperion is 12. And Utan just gave him a little speech to let him know to believe in himself and not let himself down. So when we get to Uzbekistan, I think, again, that's how you pronounce it, we see that King Hyperion has the beast in his throat. Seems like he's getting ready to kill him. You see Darkstar on the ground and a couple of characters that for some reason I am drawing a blank right now. And we see that Blue Marvel is being a little cocky when he appears. And I think one of the reasons why he was cocky was because he felt like he had it under the bat, and that he felt that there was no one that can stop him. But what King Hyperion showed him is that he just has the same amount of strength as him, Blue Marvel. And not only that, we also learned that King Hyperion appears, at least in this story, to be a little stronger than the Sentry, because he hit him harder than what the Sentry has hit him. And when we cut to see how the people reaction, Blue Marvel is looking at their face and sees that they fear him just as much as King Hyperion. Cutting over, we also see how King Hyperion using his heat vision, and how Blue Marvel ends up using his energy shield, and he ends up beating Blue Marvel and humiliating Blue Marvel, and explaining to Blue Marvel how he has conquered all types of Earths and conquered and killed all the heroes of his Earth, and that the one thing was always consistent, that Blue Marvel was a coward because how he let the government roll over him. And he ends up taking a little girl, and this little girl, we don't know how old she is or anything, and he's pretty much telling that he's going to take control of this country and how he's going to rule the country and bring peace as long as they abide by his rules. And this is where we see Blue Marvel begin to understand what Utan the Watcher was saying, because the thing is that he can be that symbol. He can be what he wants to prove, and he ends up finding the strength to prove that heroes do exist, and that no matter how people view him, he will not care about what they think. And what he ends up doing is beating King Hyperion, and explaining that King Hyperion is the reasoning why people fear superhumans, and he made sure that every punch, every kick, every headbutt, whatever counted. And at first he was ready for all the insults that came with beating King Hyperion, but a child also regained his faith when she told him that she thanked him. And this is when he realized that this is what he was meant to do. And you see him in Haiti, helping out the poor in Haiti, Ecuador, where he's lifting up a building or looked to be a stasis or something. Man, I'm drawing a blank. You see him in Paris fighting Ares, the god of war, and you also see him in Singapore lifting up a big building just to protect the people. And he realizes that this is what he's meant to do. This is what he wanted to do. And if you guys are new here to Power Impact Comics, this is something that I'm doing differently now, and I'm going to start adding little short stories to my repertoire. I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, just leave a comment below and just let me know what I can do better to give you guys better content. Peace out.